Come to a cross-legged position on your mat. You can be kneeling or maybe sitting with one leg on top of the other, maybe a half lotus if that's comfortable for you. Just beginning with a bit of grounding before we begin to move. You're going to notice where your spine is spatially. Allow the heart to float over the hips and the head over the heart, finding length through your spine. The chin is parallel with the floor. Shoulders soften away from the ears. And we're just going to begin by taking our deepest breath yet today. Full deep inhale through the nose, fill up. Long, slow, open mouth exhale, let it go. From here, seal the lips, just moving the breath through the nose. Continuing to lengthen through the inhale and your exhale, slowing your breath down. You might even decide to invoke an ujjayi breath here by creating a slight restriction in the back of the throat as you breathe, making the breath slightly audible. Slowly starting to turn your awareness towards the breath and towards how it feels to be in your body. As we begin and come to this place of practice, of presence. When you're inhaling, you're aware that you're inhaling. When you exhale, you're aware that you're exhaling. Thoughts may still be swirling around in your mind. And we just simply notice them without attachment, redirecting our awareness back to the breath. You might notice where you feel the breath the most in your body as you inhale, and where you feel the most as you exhale. Slowly tuning in to how it feels to be in your body, how it feels to breathe here. Starting to touch and feel the mind-body connection that comes with yoga. When we slow the breath down, we slow our thoughts down. And likewise, we relax the body. Long, slow inhales in. Long, slow exhales out. A few more moments here to ground. Tint up onto the fingertips, onto the sides of the hips. Option is still keep the eyes closed or drop the gaze down towards the floor. With your next inhale, begin to lift the arms up and overhead. Reach through the fingers. Exhale, slowly lower the arms, just warming up the upper back. Inhale, arms float. Link the movement with your breath. Exhale to slowly lower. And again, inhale, rise. Exhale down. Next time we inhale to rise, let's twist over to the right. Right arm behind you is a second spine. Inhale to grow tall. Exhale, the gaze comes behind you. Inhale, float up through center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale to grow tall. Exhale, bring the twist through the head, gaze behind you. Inhale, reach through center. Exhale, flip the palms, send the palms out and away. Deep, long stretch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, round through the back as you send the hands forward in front of you. Chin drops to the chest. Deep breath in, reach and grow tall. Exhale, hands come through to the knees. Coming through seated cat-cow. Inhale, draw the belly through, lift the gaze. Exhale, round the spine and tuck your tailbone. Chin to chest. Seated cat-cow. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, come back. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, pull the heart through the pose. Exhale, round and curl through the spine. Slowly roll over the knees. Coming first to tabletop, and then tucking the toes under, lift the hips high, downward facing dog. Gaze goes right towards your toes. Reach through your arms, press through the L shape between your pointer finger and your thumb. Reaching the arms a little bit longer as you send the heart down towards the tops of the thighs. Once here, let's inhale, come up high onto the toes. Exhale, sink the left heel down as you bend the right knee deeply. Deep breath here. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, come high onto the toes. Exhale, sink the right heel as you bend the left knee and pause. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, flow through center, both on the balls of the feet. Exhale, sink the hips, bend both knees deeply. With your next inhale, roll forward, plank pose. Exhale, back hips high, downward facing dog. Starting to connect with your balance here. Inhale to come forward. Exhale to come back. One more time. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. With your next in-breath, let's raise the left leg high. Exhale, roll forward, plank pose, but one leg keeping the left leg lifted. Exhale, three-legged dog. Deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. When you're ready with an inhale, come back forward plank. Use your balance. Feel those stabilizing muscles in your core. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg comes back alongside the right. Let's take a reset breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, one-legged plank. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, plank pose. Shoulders float over the wrists. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, two plank. Inhale, three-legged dog. And then the right leg joins the left. Deep breath in, come up high onto the toes. Exhale, tiny steps up to meet the hands, forward fold. Let's heel toe the feet hip-width distance apart. Opposite hand, opposite elbow for ragdoll as the chin drops towards the chest. Once here, feel free to shake the head out yes, shake it out no. Release the neck. You might like to find a sway side to side, creating that figure eight shape with the arms as you sway through the hips. Taking a few deep breaths here. Connecting to your ujjayi. Give yourself a moment here for breath and stillness. Release the arms and let's step the right foot all the way back, finding low lunge. Bend deeply into the front knee and let's inhale through the fingertips. Exhale to hold. Notice where you feel this pose in your body, dropping into sensation. Noticing the grip of the mat beneath your feet. Notice how this pose feels in your hips. Inhale. With an exhale, we float forward, half splits. Hands come to the mat. Send the hips back as left toes peel up towards the ceiling. If you have very long legs, you might step the left foot forward just a touch to create a bit more space. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, drop the chin to the chest, rounding through the spine. The hands come right under the shoulders. And just take a few deep cleansing breaths here. Dropping into your ujjayi, long slow inhale through the nose. Long slow exhale out the nose, regulating your breath. Coming back to those mindfulness cues of sensation. Noticing the grip of the mat beneath your hands. Notice where you feel the intensity of the stretch in your body. With an inhale, step into the left foot. Take one big step up, right foot meets the left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Left foot steps all the way back, low lunge this side. Inhale, lift through the fingertips. Press the ground away with the left knee and the right foot. Notice the stretch. Create space through your heart, your shoulders, your chest. Find your breath in your body. Deep breath in. Long, slow exhale, let it go. Inhale.
Exhale, half splits. Hands frame the front foot as you glide the hips back, peeling the right toes up towards the ceiling. Slowly lower the chin to the chest. Giving the weight of your upper body to gravity. With your next inhale, find halfway lift. Exhale, fold just a little deeper. Breathing through the intensity of this stretch, noticing what you feel along the length of your leg. When you inhale, you know that you're inhaling, feeling your breath fill your body. When you exhale, you feel the muscles of your throat contracting, regulating the breath, noticing sensations of ujjayi pranayama.
With an inhale, we step into the right foot and we'll step back to plank pose. Hands under shoulders. Let's inhale, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, flip the feet. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step it through. High crescent lunge. We inhale through the fingertips and rise. Front knee over the ankle. Stay high onto the ball of the back foot. Pressing out of the heel. With an exhale, sink the hips just a touch. Inhale, the arms come forward. And then let's take the right arm under the left for eagle arms. Send the arms out and away. Elbows in line with the shoulders. Deep breath in. With an exhale, step it up, Tadasana. From here, we're transitioning into eagle. So we take the right foot around the left as you sink the hips. You also have an option of just kickstanding the right foot outside the left, if that feels best for you. Sink the hips just a touch. Send the arms out and away. Find your drishti, or an unmoving focal point to help you with your balance. The key to balance here is to focus. Focusing your awareness on your breath, on an unmoving focal point. Let's connect back to our Ujjayi. Inhale. Exhale, unwrap the right leg and glide it back, warrior three. Right toes reach down towards the mat, and we keep the arms right where they are in that eagle shape. Deep breath in. Long, slow exhale, let it go. Finding your center. Find your breath. With your next inhale, transition to Tadasana. Right foot steps alongside the left. Inhale through the fingertips. Exhale, hands find the hearts. Transitioning back into the left foot. We pick up the right foot and find tree pose. Right foot on the inside of the thigh. Inhale, arms up to the sky, challenging our balance. Gaze follows up to the ceiling. Maybe once again finding a place in the ceiling or a knot in the wood if you have a wood ceiling to look at. So I'm going to help you focus your attention so that you can connect with that ability to balance, to center yourself. Finding balance in your body in a standing pose like this is really the same way that we find balance in our life. By focusing, by training our awareness to focus on our goal, and by centering ourselves in our breath, focusing our minds. With an inhale, interlace the hands. Exhale to flip the palms. Inhale, reach. Exhale, side bend to the right. Find a side stretch. Deep breath in. Exhale, step the right foot on the outside of the left. And then the arms reach to the left for side bend on the right. Inhale here. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, come through center, reach to the fingertips. Exhale, swan dive and fold. Hands frame the front feet, step back, plank pose. Inhale, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Let's take a reset breath and down dog. In through the nose, open mouth, exhale, let something go. Feeling the lips, connecting back to your Ujjayi. Let's take 3 conscious breaths here. In just a moment before we move to the other side. In this moment, just to center yourself, to slow the heart rate down. With your next inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step it through. High crescent lunge. Inhale through the fingertips. Exhale, sink the hips, stay high onto the ball of the back foot. Inhale, arms come forward. Let's take the left arm under the right. Eagle arms. Elbows in line with shoulders, send the arms out and away. Finding a nice stretch through your upper back. Deep breath in. Exhale, one leg Tadasana, left knee into the chest. From here, we can place the left foot on the outside of the right, like a little kickstand. Or we can reach the left leg all the way around. Left foot curving around the right leg as you sink the hips for full eagle pose. Reset in the arms, send the arms out and away. Find length through your spine. Heart once again over the hips, head over the heart. And then find your breath. Find your center, find this place within you of focusing on the moment. Feeling all those stabilizing muscles in your right foot, grounding you, strengthening, holding you in space. Deep breath in. Exhale, we send the left foot behind us for warrior three. Left toes point down towards the floor, send the arms out and away. Gaze is right beneath the face on the top edge of your mat. Micro bend in that standing leg. Feel the wobble, feel all of those stabilizing muscles balancing you. It's okay if you fall out. And just come right back in. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, Tadasana, left foot alongside the right. Reach through the fingertips. Exhale, hands come through heart center. Coming into tree pose on the other side. We pick up the left foot and place it on the inside of the right thigh. You can also come down to more of a kickstand here, or have the left foot on the calf. Find your tree pose, find your balance. Level 1, hands at the heart. Level 2, we reach the fingertips up to the sky. Level 3, maybe you'd like to try closing the eyes, challenging your balance. Wherever you're at, come back to that concept of what it means to find your balance and what it takes. It takes that focused awareness on the breath, on unmoving focal point. And then we steady the thoughts, steady the body, and find that feeling of centeredness. Inhale, interlace the hands. Exhale to flip the palms. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, side bend to the left. Left foot steps behind the right. Inhale. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale through the fingertips. Exhale, swan dive and fold. Plant the hands, step back, plank pose. Inhale, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath in. Long, slow exhale, let it go. Slowly, the knees come down to the mat for child's pose. Knees out, toes together. And then we sink the hips back towards the heels as the forehead finds the mat. Feeling the weight of your body on the ground. Take a couple deeper than usual breaths into your back body, into the back of your lungs. You rock out your third eye in the center between your eyebrows on the mat, massaging your face into relaxation. All the tension around the eyes, the jaw, just soften. Deep breaths in. Deep breaths out. Inhale to walk the hands back and towards the body. Hips go off to one side, feet come around. And let's come to lying on the back. Bring the knees right into the chest. Find a little squeeze as you rock side to side. Into one last balanced pose. Let's place the feet on the ground. Hands come down alongside the body. And with the next inhale, let's lift the left leg high. With an in-breath, press into the right foot to lift the hips up off the sky. Belly button draws into the spine. Press firmly into the right foot. Feel your glutes engage. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Place the left foot on top of the right leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower the hips and bring the legs right into the chest for figure four. From here, you might close the eyes. You might explore rocking the hips gently side to side. Taking several deeper than usual breaths here. Just noticing what you feel in this deep hip opener. Trace sensation through your body. Practicing mindfulness in our yoga practice is such a great way to make our practice more present, to be more connected with movement and with what's just happening on our mats. Also makes our practice more meditative. Makes it easier to quiet the mind and slow down your thoughts. Let's release the legs down. Left foot on the mat. Hands come down alongside your body. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, hold. With your next in-breath, press into the left foot to lift the right toes up towards the ceiling. Deep breath in, find your balance, squeeze your glutes. Deep breath out and hold. With an inhale, place right foot on top of left knee. Exhale, slowly come down and the legs come into the chest, interlacing the hands behind the left thigh. Close the eyes. Deepen your breath. Come into your body. Just simply notice how it feels to be here. You might like to rock the hips side to side, finding just a bit more movement. Inhale. Exhale, release the legs down. Feet come to the edges of the mat. Knock the knees together. And just place one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. At this point, just let go of any control over the breath. Letting it be just completely natural and at ease. Taking those open mouth exhales as it feels natural.
With one hand on the heart and one hand on the belly, taking this final moment at the end of our practice just to remain present. Feel the breath in the body. Allow the body to breathe itself, effortlessly and naturally. Tuning into that natural rhythm that is always within you. Whether we are conscious of it or not, we are always breathing.
Take a deep breath in, fill all the way up. Open mouth, exhale. We'll place the hands behind the thighs and just rock up to a seat. Coming to that same seat that you found at the beginning of the practice, or cross-legged or kneeling. Hands come to the thighs. We find length through the spine. And just take a moment just to savor this feeling. Just really noticing and becoming aware of the effects of your practice on your mind, your breath, and your body. Bring the hands to heart center. Thumbs up to third eye. We bow, namaste, honoring the light within you, the light within me. The connection to the divine that resides in each and every one of our hearts and our souls. Thank you so much for joining today. If you liked this class, give it a like, subscribe for more, and shoot me a comment if you were particularly touched by this practice. Thanks so much. Have a great day.